All right. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Perfect
This is
that we
Daniel Higgins coming to
continue
you
to
live.
honor this legacy that
Let
we
me go
have.
ahead
It's
and
perfect
pause
that
this for just a moment here. All right. So, everybody, welcome to Daniel's Den, episode 36. I have some great info I want to share. Definitely, if you have not heard about or know about our Wealth Builders Worldwide Power Call, I would encourage everybody under the sound of my voice to start connecting with us globally, okay? Start connecting with us globally. This is just a very short clip of today's power call earlier, just a very short glimpse of it. So, everybody under the sound of my voice that's on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, everywhere, you want to be part of something that's bigger than yourself, something that helps you and encourages you to live in the moment. All right. There's challenges that's going to arise, and I'm going to go ahead and let these two amazing leaders or three amazing leaders speak. One is Mr. Kansu, who did an excellent job of leading our global power call today, which he does every Tuesday. And then the second voice is going to be Mr. Michael Delco, a gentleman that has been financially free now for several years. And let me not overlook Mr. Kansu, who literally hit some huge milestones in this amazing business, plus created some substantial income for himself and for his family in a short window of time, because we get paid in real time, guys. So this is really nice. And then we hear from Mr. Ty Best, right? Living in the moment is going to be essential, especially when you're dealing with some challenges like the passing of your wife. Okay, so listen to this info. I mean, this is just very good content. Okay.
this is so perfect. It's perfect that we continue to honor this legacy that we have. It's perfect that the team and the leaders like yourself um, are finding a way to balance the success we're having and the fun we're having building our businesses and the team growth and the bond we're building. It's great that we figured out how to blend that happiness and that joy with our grieving and our sorrow and our sadness. This is just amazing. This is like a life college, and we're getting paid for it. If y'all can handle that without thinking we're thinking about money. This is like a life college. This is like becoming your best, absolute best self, your absolute best human being self with all the feelings and emotions necessary and requisite to be a good person. You're learning that you must integrate all those feelings. Watch this, simultaneously. You got to be able to grieve and celebrate simultaneously. Think about that now. Like, I haven't ever hurt this much. I can literally say that with a clear conscience. I've never hurt this much. I can't. My grandmother passed. I was really young, so I didn't really understand it. It didn't. It didn't have any gravitas. My grandfather passed before her. It didn't really mean a lot. I've had uncles and aunties to pass. Didn't have a strong bond with them. Didn't have that like-mindedness with them. To lose somebody that's guiding you down a path, that hurts. It's a different kind of hurt too. It's a lost hurt. And then I look in my back office, and Kansu is already a director. Headed to, you may have even gone higher. Have you
Uh,
exceeded that yet?
not yet.
You
The
can't
day is
blink.
young
You
though. I
you
got you.
can't. That's what I was saying. You can't blink in this business because you blink and then something else happens. So see how I just got excited and I went from sad and grieving to excited. Every time I talk to Time Fast, it's like he'll go to talk about the business and he starts screaming. And we talk about Miss Valerie and the tone goes down. That's important. That's our God feature that we have the ability to shift into the appropriate emotion at the time that it requires. This is amazing. I just I don't know what to say to y'all. I know y'all feel me. So that's what's the other good part. I don't have to explain it all because the love supersedes all of this. So, Kansu, you're a genius today, bro. You're on a genius level with this presentation. Back to you, man.
Oh, thank you so much. And we're so glad that you can tune in. We love hearing your voice on here and that power. I mean, you share that power you have with us, and it enables us to kind of generate our own power and then share our power with others. And it's just tremendous. They mentioned something in the Bible about the cup overflowing. You know, it just kind of that's how I feel about today. Let me kick this back on over to our screen share so we're all in one accord here. And what we're going to do is we this scene is like, he's my top mentor now. That's alive, right? That's interesting because we have our virtual mentors, we have mentors that have passed, and then we have mentors that are here right now. He's a mentor that's here right now. So I look up to him so much. But what fascinates me is he too learned how to follow in order to learn how to lead. And he has a mentor. And I want to talk about his mentor today. This very, very special gentleman. I mean, it must take so much courage and heart just to be here with us today and each day, considering all of the triumphs that have come into to his life, and also all of the tragedies. And I just wanted to welcome you with the kindest part of my heart, Mr. Best, and just thank you. I truly thank you. We all thank you as a nation. And I believe that's what Wealth Builders has become. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, but I think Wealth Builders is a nation. And, you know, man, just, I don't know what else to say. Come on in, Mr. Best.
Wealthbuilders worldwide, what do we say? Ahoo! Let me tell you something. I'm fired up this morning. And yes, I'm still grieving, but I have found my energy. And my energy is in serving others. And I understand that every time I'm in that place, as Mr. Delco said, my energy is strong, I feel great. And I have my grieving moments. So I'm going to try to get through this real quick, folks. Valerie always had a statement. She's been saying to me for 20-some years, and we've said it. And now I believe in my spirit, she's asked me to live it. But she's always said, as the scripture says, let the dead bury the dead. That's easy to say when it's not somebody close to you. That's an easy thing to say. But now I'm going to do my best to try to live up what she believed. That we got a service here. And the one way to move forward is to take my life off of my eyes off of my situation and put it back where I was born to do. And what I was born to do, I really believe in my heart, was to serve and work with other people. I was listening to Dr. Miles Monroe this morning. He says, when you find your work, not your job is not your work. Your job is what you're paid to do. But when you find your work, that thing that God put you here to do, you never really truly have a sad day. You never really truly have a moment because you found your purpose. And I found my purpose at 28 years old. This is my work. And that's why I take such joy doing it. I look forward to every day of the week, 7 days a week. And it's been rough. Thursday was rough. Friday was rough. Saturday got a little easier. Sunday got a little easier. Monday got a little easier. And the day's just a little easier. So yes, I feel glad to talk and have a little chat with you guys. Thank you, Brother Kansu, for what you're doing. Thank all of the Wealth Builders family for all your reaching out, all your texts, all your letters, all your notes, everything. All those things are incredible. And I mean it, and we enjoy those. I can't believe, I'm shocked by the outpouring of affection for people that people have for Valerie. I still say shocked because I knew it's just, you guys are special. When Kansu says we're a nation, I don't know if that's the word for it, but I know we are a very special community that you're a part of. For those here for the first time, you may not understand that just yet. But on behalf of Gabriel, on behalf of Alexander, thank you very much, Brother Kansu. Thank those for being on the call. I want to ask you to continue to dream big. We got a work to do. A work is different than a job. A work to do. A work is what that assignment. Find that assignment. Find that thing that God put you here to do, folks. I found mine, and I'm here to encourage other people to find theirs. Dream big, and don't let anybody steal your dream. Wealth Builders Worldwide, what do we say? Ahoo!
Ooh, guys. So everybody under the sound of my voice, I really sincerely hope that this pricks your
It's
heart.
perfect that we continue
Okay?
to honor this
Absolutely
legacy
pricks
that
your
we
heart.
have.
Hold on for just a moment. Let me get that pause there. But I hope this pricks your heart because I want to encourage you to live in the moment. There's so many success principles that our leaders are actually living out in this very, very short clip. Okay? There's over 75,000 people connected to Gold Standard Partners, right? They, the leadership, right, with our Gold Standard Partners organization decided to literally pause every single transaction and literally shut down our website and display a very sincere condolences for Mr. Ty Best's amazing wife, Valerie Best. The company stopped all transactions for over an hour to celebrate the life of this amazing individual. What's going on, Miss Wheeler? I see you. Thank you for always connecting, ma'am. And I'm telling you, so being able to celebrate her life sincerely, then also be able to celebrate the success that everybody's having within this amazing organization and balance that and navigate through that as a global company, but as a global organization and a family, especially with Wealth Builders Worldwide, that is unique. Okay. That is very, very unique. Okay. I haven't seen it. Our leadership is showing us how to harness our emotions, right? They're showing us how to lean on our emotions in a positive way, living in that moment, swinging through those different emotions, right? Because when someone passes, it's tough because you're thinking about that person and you're missing that person. For our leaders to be able to function at a high level is because of their heart to help as many people as possible. They're truly living in the moment. Now, what's amazing too, and what's very good, is that Mr. Ty Best and Miss Valerie Best prepared ahead of time. She had been financially free for over 30 years. She got to enjoy her sons. She got to enjoy her husband. She got to enjoy her life, right? That scripture that he shared, let the dead bury the dead, that is a tough one to apply, man. Because even when Mr. Rodney Berger passed away, Mr. Rodney Berger did so much for our Wealth Builders Worldwide family. Miss Valerie Best has done so much to improve the lifestyle and the mindset of people within Wealth Builders Worldwide. I encourage you to get back with whoever's sharing this with you. Listen, I talked last night about we can't do business as usual, and we really cannot. Okay? People have passed away within this global organization, and we want to celebrate their lives as we continue to build wealth for our families and generational wealth. Mr. Best does not have any financial concerns at all. When you're dealing with the loss of a loved one, do you also want to deal with the loss of their income? So his family has created enough passive income that that's not an issue. So they don't have to focus on any kind of financial challenges. They can focus on celebrating her life, right? They can talk about the amazing experiences that they've had traveling to Hawaii several times, the experiences they've had with building a house, right? Designing their own home, right? They can celebrate and think about all of those good things that they've experienced throughout their time together, their 30 plus year marriage together. We can't do business as usual, and you want to tap into living in the moment. Our leaders are living that, feeling that, expressing that. You know, there's been a conversation or a comment about ministries just sharing what you're going through. And these two amazing leaders are sharing their pain, sharing their celebration, right? So guys, tap into, harness your emotions. Some people might be like, this is not a business stream, because this is bigger than business, right? He talked about becoming a better human being, right? Becoming a better person. We want you to grow as a person. We don't want to limit you to just growing in a business, okay? Because when you complete and become a whole person, the business will just fall in line with what you have become, okay? In the words of Jim Rohn, he said, if you get $1 million, you better become a millionaire quickly. But guess what? Our Wealth Builders Worldwide family is building leaders, okay? We build winners. WBW, Wealth Builders Worldwide. So I encourage you guys, get back with the person sharing this information with you. We can't do business as usual, and we encourage you to live in the moment. Our global webinar earlier today, we have amazing products and services that are launching. If you're the type of person that wants complete control of your finances and you want complete control of your communications, where no one can peek in to your communications, you want to be connected to Gold Standard Partners. If you want to be part of something that is celebrating people, like I just described, and honoring people and helping people grow as people, you want to be connected to Gold Standard Partners. If you want to be paid immediately in real time and be able to have full control of that income and where it goes and how much you have, you want to be connected to Gold Standard Partners. We encourage you to live in the moment and be with us, okay? So get back whoever's sharing this with you. If that person is me, go straight to y1income.com. Get your free registration completed. If you're seeing this on Periscope, YouTube, Twitter, all of those amazing free platforms, we encourage you to get this free account so that you can start creating generational wealth and income for yourself and for your family. Yes, it's free to join and you can get paid in the free position. Yes, you can encourage other people to join, but you don't have to. There's no requirements here. If you decide to just come in and acquire assets for yourself, you are more than welcome to do that. We have a customer focused entity called Gold Standard Partners where you can move money towards yourself, okay? We're not spending money here. We're moving money towards ourselves, all right? So everybody on the sound of my voice, get back with the person sharing this information with you. We can't do business as usual, and we are encouraging you to live in the moment. Gold Standard Partners is going to have a global launch next month, and you're here ahead of time, all right? Thank you to everybody who's under the sound of my voice. Happy and good night, afternoon, evening, just depends on where you're at in this awesome world we're living. We're active in over 100 countries. We literally have over 75,000 people, 75K, 1,000 people within Gold Standard Partners. We're not practicing on you. You're not a guinea pig. We're not practicing on you, okay? You want to get connected to this amazing business. You want to get back with the person sharing this information with you because it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you, all right? So thank you, everyone, for your time. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world we live in.